last half of our trip to Germany, we decided to travel to the famous Oktoberfest city of Munich. After 3 trains and 6 hours of non-stop traveling, we finally arrived in Munich. Once in the city, I immediately began making my way over to the Airbnb for check-in. Let me give you the Airbnb tour. So here is the entryway. And then here is the world's narrowest bathroom. Over here we have the breakfast counter. And here is the kitchen. Very spacious. Got an oven and a fridge and a dishwasher, which is great. And then over here, right next to the kitchen, is the shower. That's something I've never seen before, just having a shower next to your kitchen. Oh my god. That's the backyard. But my favorite part, oh hello again, is the bedroom. We got another dining table, a TV, and then this. Oh, it's so beautiful. This is a lot for one person. We got a couch and a bed and a giant window and plants. After settling into the new place, I decided to stretch my legs and go out to explore the new city. Lucky for me, one of the most famous outdoor markets in all of Germany was right around the corner, the Viktualien market. There was so much going on at the market that it was easy to get overwhelmed, but I ended up just buying some souvenirs, food, and Christmas items. After finishing up exploring the German markets, I went just around the corner and found myself at Marienplatz. Marienplatz, or Mary Square, is the center of the city and has been the main square since 1158. The inside of the square was even decorated for Oktoberfest. After leaving the main square, I went down the street to Odeonsplatz. This particular square was developed in the early 19th century and was named after the former concert hall, the Odeon. We're in Munich. Next, I went to the Residenz Palace.
building used to be the home of the Wittelsbach monarchs of Bavaria and is currently the largest city palace in all of Germany. After exploring the royal gardens, I decided to end my evening at the English Gardens of Munich. The English Garden is 910 acres and was created in 1789 as a public park. The name English Garden actually refers to the type of informal landscape style that was popular in England from the mid-18th century to the early 1900s. One of the most popular landmarks to visit in the English Garden is the Monopteros Pavilion, a pavilion created in the mid-1800s with a fantastic view of the entire park. After a full day of exploring, I was so exhausted that I had no other option than to return to the Airbnb and call it a night. The walk back along the river, though, was gorgeous. I soon made it back and finished the evening with the largest pizza I've ever seen in my life. The following day was the last day in Germany, so I knew I had to make the most of it. I did so by visiting Bavaria's famous Nymphenburg Palace. The Baroque-style building is one of the premier royal palaces of Europe. The palace used to serve as the main summer residence of the former rulers of Bavaria from the House of Wittelsbach. However, now the palace is more of a bird-watching and tourist attraction.
There's a lot of swans. This is Nymphenburg Palace.
Apart from the massive flocks of birds, the palace architecture and palace gardens were equally as impressive and worth exploring. The mysterious misty mornings on the castle grounds really captured my attention. While the palace gardens were fun to explore, I was most looking forward to seeing the inside of the castle. After the palace, we couldn't end our time in Munich without celebrating Oktoberfest in one of the traditional beer halls. This beer hall, the Hofbrauhaus, is one of the oldest in all of Germany, built in 1589 by the Bavarian Duke Maximilian I. I can honestly say that the food and drinks were as German as it comes. There was even live traditional music. After our mini Oktoberfest celebration, it was time to go back home. Our time in Germany and the Oktoberfest capital of the world was so much fun. I hope to return back soon in the future. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.